Hey everybody, Jimmy with the Triple C Collective here, and we've got another unboxing, taking out kind of. Anyhow, without further ado, I'm going to show you. It's the giant-sized re-release Playmates Turtles. So I got this first wave already. As we found out, as I'm sure most of you know already, Michelangelo will be coming out to Walmart. These three are available at Target. I don't think they've put them out online yet, but I know you can find them in store. So yeah, I'm super excited about this because, as you guys have probably saw already in the other video, in my Toy Box Treasure video with the replacement belts from Michael Corone, and this is just the original Raphael. But I have the original Playmates. None of them. The only one that I have original that's complete is Raphael. Otherwise, my Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo were all bare, no belts, no accessories. I did get replacement belts for all four turtles as well, and so I'm pretty excited about it. But I'm really excited to take these out and show these to you. So before we begin, let's start. Or not before we begin. We've already begun. Let's start with Leonardo here. I'm super excited. One thing I can say about Leonardo is it's weird that they only give him the one katana. They only give him the one katana. That's it. That's the only one he gets. He only gets one. They don't give him two, which doesn't really make sense to me. But there he is. He's pretty great. One thing I will say that's kind of different between this Leonardo and the original is if you look at their teeth. Their teeth are pretty different here. This original Leo has like green lines actually. They're not black, but they're green, like matching the color of his of his body. But this one, you see, they're all white, all pearly white, like that. The original are completely closed in like that. The re-releases are hollow out at the bottom of the foot here, and obviously, one thing that I did notice is that just like on the re-release, the top of the bandana isn't colored; it's actually just green. Well, it's the same thing for the original here. The top of the bandana is not colored either. It is just the color green of the top of the head there, which I found pretty interesting. So yeah, if I'm being honest, this is probably more of a comparison of the re-release and the original. So that's probably what I'll actually name this video when I actually put it up. It'll be comparing the new release, re-release of the Playmates giant-sized turtle compared to this original one. Again, my Leonardo has the replacement belts from Michael Corone. Great stuff. Love them. Actually, one other thing I should say, I'll be able to do a better comparison when we get to Raphael, but the belts themselves are different than what the original ones are. They're pretty hard, sturdy plastic that are like rubber that is not very movable. And unlike even the replacement ones I got from Michael Corone, they're Velcro, these you cannot remove in any way, shape, or form. Far as I can tell, you are not able to remove these without probably most likely breaking these belts. So just food for thought there. But again, I still don't understand why in this re-release they only gave us the one katana. It doesn't make sense to me. So I'll just move these guys over here. Next we'll look at Donnie here. Now Donnie and the original. So here we go. Now, as you can tell, the new Donnie here, the re-release Donnie, looks very brown compared to this like darker green, like brownish green that we had of the original release of Donatello. Again, the belt I have on this on my original Donatello here is from Michael Corone. It's the replacement belt. And again, Donatello here has his bow staff actually. Pretty stoked. If I'm being honest, that's kind of why I wanted to get the re-releases, is because I wanted to have weapons for the originals that I had. But like, here is the re-release Donatello with his bow staff here. It's just so great. He just looks so good. I love it. Again, hollow bottom foot. Can't remove the belt at all. But it does have a great bow staff here. His teeth, all white. Again, comparing it to the original Donatello. Closed off bottom foot. Teeth. Whoa! I just threw him. Let me get back here. His teeth, also green. Same color as his skin there. Again, the Donatello belt that I have here is the replacement from Michael Carone. Reach out to him. He's in the lair and the wagon and all over the place. Good stuff. I love it. And then one final look. Here's the original. Here's the re-release here. And yeah, this is Donatello. I love these things. I love these giant size. These re-releases here are going to be perfect for my daughter to play with, because when I got these, I got the original Mirages, or the original Playmate giant size. I got those originally from a toy fair nearby, near where I live. And so like I went there, I got them, and when I came home with them, my daughter was like enthralled with them. She's loved them ever since, and has always loved playing with them, which is great. I love that I'm getting, her into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, something that I loved. Happy to pay that forward. Now, here with Raphael, this is the only original Playmates giant size that I have that is actually complete. I got it complete. These are the original size for Raphael here. Teeth matching his color. Original belt. The original belt was Velcro in the back, so that's why I say that specifically. Even now with the new belt. See, oops, I should probably turn them around. Let's see. Here you go. Original here. Re-release here, and you can even see both of their colors. Like the re-release is really light green compared to the other ones in the release, and like even Raphael in the original release is a lot lighter than the other two that I just showed. And like I said, I'm not going to be showing Mikey on this because the re-release of Mikey hasn't happened yet, or I haven't found it in Walmart yet. But yeah. So this is Raphael. One other thing I want to show is that the size of the size are very different. Now, the original one here is obviously probably a little bit faded, looks probably a little bit more pink. That's probably was really red. But this original size, look at this thing. It was huge. It's huge compared to it. It's totally bent out of shape, but this other one, everything about it is just really scaled down, which is kind of disappointing. The only thing, it's kind of weird and disappointing, I guess. I also think it's weird that we can't take off the belts, but maybe not taking off the belts is something that they learned from the first time around of everybody losing these belts, and why people like Michael are doing good stuff by having by being able to have replacement belts made for you if you need them. And yeah, so again, here we go. All white teeth of Raphael, teeth matching the color, the lines in there. Got the differences in the bottom of their feet here, and the belts are not removable. Specifically, these size are for the re-release are a lot smaller than this original one here. And with all of this, I am going to wrap it up. I am Jimmy with the Triple C Collective. I want to thank you all for joining me on this toy comparison. I hope you all stay safe. Cowabunga!